I mean, it's an incredible experience working with the women that we work with.
It's helping someone feel like they're able to do something they think they could ever do.
Hi, I'm Rachel. This year the Big Give Christmas Challenge is supporting Casework at One25.
Hi, I'm Grace.
I'm Linda.
We're two members of the Casework team. The woman will present to service. She'll have will often have multiple needs.
Sometimes very much the basic needs. It's looking at housing, and it can be recovery support, so restricting.
Mental health. Will be in and out of prison, domestic violence, sexual violence. Struggling with also kind of maybe accessing services. We'll have kind of specialist workers that we're able to kind of support with those individual needs.
Most of the women we work with have some form of adverse childhood trauma, and we take that into account when working with each individual woman.
They experience such high levels of stigmatisation and discrimination from being involved in street sex work.
It's very much about empowering the woman to make also those changes herself with our support, and also focusing on those positives of what they are already doing, because so often women, they will feel and have been made to feel that they can't do very much, that things aren't right, that they've failed in some way, and that it's to kind of turn that round and to actually help them also see that they already do so much in even surviving in itself.
Having an organisation and workers that work with them on a long-term basis kind of reduces the amount of times that they need to tell their tell their experiences and kind of tell their stories, which can be incredibly re-traumatising.
You work very much with what that particular individual needs. It's not a one-size-fits-all, and that's really what we strive to do, I would say.
Anything that they might want to do, there will be kind of multiple barriers and multiple kind of previous experiences. So it's looking at kind of how you can kind of overcome that and how you can kind of advocate them for them kind of through that process. And that could be GP, that could be mental health, that could be reporting an incident to the police, that could be social services, that could be a whole range of things.
And to be with someone when they are in complete crisis, often at their lowest that they can feel, and to be able to sit with someone and just even to be with them. There's not always everything you can do, but it's just to sit with them. And I think it's very individual for what success obviously is for each individual person.
And what barriers that they experience.
Yeah. But it's even accessing mental health, it's going to that GP appointment, it's getting on a script, it's coming into a group space that they would have had anxiety before about going, it's going swimming for the first time and being in a public space.
Going to rehab, which is such a huge success, or exiting an abusive relationship.
And it's just a smile. When you see a smile, it's really like we say, it's really honouring to be part of that with a woman alongside her. When you can see that pride, and I've heard before, is I feel so proud of myself, and it's very special to be part of that. To be part of an organisation that is striving to change things for particularly the women who are one of the most marginalised in Bristol it's a privilege to be part of that, and for the women to let us be with them. I think that in itself is, for someone to let you support them, it is a privilege to do what we do.
Yeah.